we've dealt with a war with a couple of the Polynesian nations, and we're currently trying to help Australia with their rebel problems. And I think in preparation for future wars, I'm going to kind of reorganize my armies. And maybe my navies, but armies are more important in this case, because we're going to be... Our next big war is going to be Ming. We've also converted Selangor. We can convert Singapore. Those ones take a little bit long. Okay, we'll start converting our vassal stuff as well. We recently had some discoveries spread to us, so now we can see all of Europe and all of the Americas, except for down in the very tip of South America. I guess we can't see most of Scandinavia either. There are patchy spots in certain places. That's a very unusual... France. The capital of France. Right there. France does have some other land. Never mind, it's gone. They had some land down in South America, but I think... Is France reduced to a single province? Want to be friends? No. Too far. So, not going to upgrade these ships yet. Let's bring these guys back to Palembang. Check on my colonial subjects' debt. How does Australia have more debt? Alright. I'm kind of curious. There are some missions that I haven't completed. Oh, that's another thing I need to build. I need to build a textile manufactory in Banjar for another mission. And sea cucumbers, which is Tiwi, which is the thing that reminded me to look for it in the first place. I actually have to develop it. Okay. I guess I'm going to be developing this for my vassal. Okay, we're going to do this now. I should convert things before I dev them up. The Malacca node is now at 85.86 ducats. There are some trade company investments that I would like to make. I am going to upgrade these light ships now that have reconsidered it. Gaining about 60 ducats a month. Let's go ahead and bring these guys over to Palembang as well. What's my current army width? 29. What's my current force limit? 51 out of 101. Start having our armies drill. Got about 5.5 or 4.5 years before a war with Ming. So, combat width of 29. Create a template. When does our army width go up again? This next level, so it's technically 30. And then by 2 at level 18. So we'll go to 30. Election, we're not keeping this guy. Colony of Daru is nice. I might keep this. I might keep this guy. After seeing that ability. How old is he? 57? Not sure if he's worth keeping now. Still think I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with trade efficiency and tax modifier this time. Because our next, 3 years? Our next 3 years are going to be building up military. What's the supply limit here? 41. Is it any higher? In and out of place? No. Looks like that's going to be our highest one. 44 in Kutaraya, actually. That's not really enough to make a difference, though, in my mind. Yeah, might as well. I don't know what to do with these light ships. I should probably assign them to protect trade somewhere where I don't know. Maybe Polynesian Triangle? Get more trade flowing from the New World. So, I'm going to build for a combat width of 30, tech 16. So I'm going to call it standard 16. What's our flanking ability? We don't get it until 18. I think that's the first time it actually matters. So I think I'm going to keep my cav how it is. 4, go up to 26, and then 30 artillery. And that's going to be our standard. And then we'll call this one reserves, and this is just going to be like 10 infantry. Tell this to build to a template. We need 893 to build. We'll have that in a few months. We also have a bunch of loans that we need to pay off. Oh wait, we're going to war with Ming. We can just pay those off whenever we... I don't know. We might be taking too much land from them to get any money for it. War against the world for Kazakh. I think I am going to have these guys, these light ships, go protect trade out in the Polynesian Triangle. Because we do have the national idea that gives us ship trade power propagation, so the some of the power that we use for our ships here will be sent up to the Mexico and California nodes. And also to the Canton node? I like that, actually. Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, okay, that's why we have so much trade power here right now. We have 51% of the trade in a node where we have no provinces. That didn't look right to me. Two months. 2 months and we can finally go up to... I'm kind of curious if Manchu will take the Mandate of Heaven. Or not, well, if they'll take Beijing. And eventually the Mandate of Heaven. Super unit type. Chamber demi-cannon. Dissemination of the coffee plant. We actually got this event. For centuries, coffee has... Merchants of Yemen in particular have had such a strong grip over the coffee trade that they have gone to great lengths to stop any order from bringing the plant across, just as the silkworm once traveled west along its trade routes, so too has the coffee plant come to be the possession of merchants. The plantations in Bellatone. Okay, we got it for Bellatone. That's a ton of money. Build the army. Oh, I could have gotten Pirate Horde. And we've converted something. And now we build an army. Alright, that's the 3,000. This guy isn't... I mean, I guess we'll take it. I don't want to lose more Republican tradition. We're trading in coffee. There goes some more money. Oh, that will... I was going to say that would be the thing I should have taken before I built my army, but no, we're not building any cavalry really right now. Let me see, this one slightly damaged. And I need to watch out for when this starts to go over force limit. Noble plot, lose 1 stability. My favorite. What is our religious unity? It's only 101. Only 101. I'm surprised that it's that low, considering we have humanist ideas filled out. And I need to take a point of stability. I feel like I should. I'm not going to wait until that's cored. Still making a ton of money. Queen of Calentaine is famous for her beauty and wisdom. said to be of Arab blood and a descendant of the royal lineage of Champa, Calentaine, Patana. CT1 Kembang is known as a warrior princess who leads her army of female horse riders into battle on horseback while wielding a great sword. Her favorite pet is a barking deer given to her by some Arab traders, and she has had it inscribed on the gold coins. Puteri Sedong, princess of the ruler of Jimbal, was adopted by the CT1 Kembang after her mother died, and as CT1 Kembang is not married, Puteri Sedong will probably inherit the throne. New advisor. Of course, we just had to hire a new advisor that was full price. Wait, we're down a colonist? Why are we down a... Well, not down a colonist, but... I thought I sent out all of my colonists. Did I recall one extra one? Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'll just not start a new colony or I'll just start a new colony and have 5 going at a time. At least until one of them finishes. Minority prospers. Buru gets local tax modifier. Alright, time to split this army up. $37, cool. And it'll be... Hold on. Quicker way to do this. So, that goes there. 2 infantry to that side. And then 15. And I'm actually going to hire... We don't need to hire a 2nd general. Or a 3rd general, I guess. Going to Palembang still, right? Cool. Everybody's still gathering there. How do I want to deal with Ming's army, specifically? Holy shit, Ming. How many troops do they have? Between them and Pegu, Ming has no troops. Ming has no troops. And I'm surprised they haven't taken out any loans yet. There we go. Pirate Horde mission. go ahead and pay off our loans. We'll get most of them paid off. We're still embargoing everyone we can, right? Wait. I'm no longer subsidizing... Oh, right, I never did start subsidizing Mexico. Nope, they're good. I finished converting something. Can't wait until we have 2 missionaries from our Palembang temple reaching level 3. I could spend manpower to make it build faster. So my question is, do I want to build a fort here, or do I want to leave the Malay Peninsula completely devoid of forts so that I can just have Ming come to my island, come to Siak, and we can just stack wipe anything they send? It's more future-proofing than anything. Ming's lost Beijing. Alright, that sounds good to me. Gained Tonga as a core province. Okay. So, we'll repay a loan, I guess. And I guess this one will extend. Get military tech 15. We didn't even fall too far behind on admin tech while completing humanist ideas. Temples of the Sun. Surya is not venerated as he once was. The Sara who viewed him as the absolute divine are growing ever fewer, and across India, what? Why would I ever take the... first one? Under your watchful eyes, it will never fall. Is there like some huge negative for me to pick that one? I guess we'll find out. It's not like the start of an event chain. I probably should have gone with the first one or something, and maybe choosing the first one gives me some kind of bonus in the long run. Who knows? I guess we'll never find out. Or maybe we will, and maybe we chose the bad path. British Columbia? No, not that one. That one. Oh, that's occupied by Spain. Alright, looks like we're going to be bordering Spanish Mexico soon. Or New Spain. So how much are we pulling away from trade in? Oh, pretty sizable amounts actually. Not of trade value, trade power is what I'm referring to. Alright, oh, whoa, that's way too much. Five over force limit, I can deal with. So we'll get up to force limit. Ayutthaya has insulted me. Monopoly company founded. Demand payment in full or long-term investment. Always make the long-term investment. How long until we can change our focus? Truce with Ming has ended. That was a little early. I thought it was 1600. They're allied to Arakan and Japan and Pegu and Ternate. I'm going to finish building my military first. Oh, right. Perfect timing, because now we'll have extra discipline for 20 years. Pirate diplomacy. We have to have a rival who's been insulted by us. Ming. Yeah, let's end the scornful insults. For 20 years. And the pirate threat. Gain 100 military power? Might as well. And once our diplomat gets back, we're going to cancel our tributaries that we got somehow. Are they colonizing that? Nice. And then we'll cancel this tributary as well. And I was kind of hoping to use the Ming War to pay off our debt, but we're only down to 1 loan now. We are almost up to 2 inflation, though. How many ships do we have? 44. I would imagine that Ming will get military access through Lanjiang and Ayutthaya. Right? They almost have to. Start moving our armies. Ming has at least 5 loans right now. These guys still stay over there, right? Okay. Election. This one we're still catching up on admin points. And we're going with discipline and siege. Oops, wrong one. Oh, right. Huh. I'm doing something wrong here. So, we're going to be going to war with Arcan, Pagan, and Ternat. Look at Japan, they're tiny now. So, I'm going to actually use this army to No. Bring this army over to Penang. We're trading in cocoa. What? Why did they... It looked like they were up in... Or maybe that was my trade fleet. Colony struck by Roman fever. So we'll take this army. And this army is going to go and sit in, before I do anything, I'm going to check to make sure we still top of the food chain trade-wise. Pay off our last loan next month. These guys are going to go siege down Ternat. Alright, so everything's coming to a head at once. We just got a lot of bonuses, and we're about to go to war with Ming, who might not even have that many troops. Their whole alliance right now has 16,000 infantry and 3,000 cav. They've lost the Mandate. They've lost Beijing. Their capital's in Yangzhou. I want to take Nanjing. And probably Shenzhen as well as Canton, because those are the... Nanjing and Canton are the 2 other provinces that give Mandate, I think. So we're going to try to take both of them. And we're going to hold the peninsula here until this army gets back from Ternat. While our navy destroys everybody's fleets. That's our battle plan.